The message to the youth of Pakistan is, I'll say it in two, three folds. So first thing is education. Do not compromise on education at all. Second thing is, when we talk about education, go for skill development. And I think what a lot of people are doing is they're just saying, okay, मैंने BA कर लिया तो मैं पास हो गया हूँ. The world is changing, the environment is changing, technology is changing. So for example, if you look at artificial intelligence as an example, okay, we're still Pakistan, you're in the third world, but it's going to catch up very soon. If you look at the US, you look at Europe, वहाँ पर it's growing very, very fast. And it's the technical skills that will, again, you'll survive in that environment. Otherwise, jobs are being taken over. Factories are reducing people. So focus on the technical side. Whenever you look at something, always look at the long term, don't look at the short term. And that's unfortunately human nature. We look at things from a very short term. And when I say long term, what I'm trying to say is that you look at, for example, customer satisfaction. You look at marketing. So these are areas जहाँ लोग cut corners करते हैं. वो कहते हैं कि ठीक है, customer satisfaction, it doesn't matter, but the customer will not come back. And this is very short-term thinking. So think long-term, think strategic, be innovative. Today's times have changed. You need to be innovative. There's a lot more competition in the market. And tomorrow's market is going to get even tougher and even more competitive. So my message to them was, educate, be focused, have a very clear vision of what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Keep your goals, keep your 5-year goal, keep your 10-year goal, keep your 20-year goal. So be very focused on what you really want to achieve. So this has been a challenging task. If you look at the hotel industry generally, globally, it's more male-dominated. But it's changing. In Pakistan, it's totally male-dominated. So when we look at our ratio, it's 6 to 94. And what we've done is we've kept a task. We said we need to get to 20% of female employment by the year 2020. So we have 2 years to go. And but the good thing is what we've done is we've kept, so each department will now be told that in this department you need to have at least 1 female or 2 females or 3 females depending on the size of the department. The other thing is that we have 4 hotels opening this year, which means employment of 1,200 people. So what we've done is we put a quota system. But at the same time we're training the females also, because it's an industry where a lot of people are not trained, and that could even be cooks. So if you go into some of our hotels now, some of our cooks are females, kitchen was always very male dominated. So you're seeing that change. In finance we have them, in sales and marketing we have them, in the reception we have them, in the restaurants we have them. So the quota is increasing, and the only way to do it is to really train the females, get them into the workforce. So we're doing it this year, and inshallah we're really hoping and praying that we achieve our 20% or even exceed that in most of the properties. So one of the areas that we're also focusing on is disability, and we're going to be doing this roadshow across the country and all the cities. And we're looking at hiring, people with disabilities. And disabilities can be even small to something, even large, where at least people can work. They can still be in the telephone, they can be a telephone operator. There's other areas of the hotels that people can. So we're putting a quota again in each department where we'll have people with disabilities. And I think this will give a lot of jobs to a lot of disabled people within the country. And we hope to make this as an example for other corporates as well. This is really to, these are people that require the jobs and don't get the jobs, because when people look at someone who's disabled, they just brush them off. But these are also our brothers and sisters. These are also people that we know, we've grown up with. They're our family, they're our brothers, they're our sisters. So this is what we're really focusing on, to bring in the disability into the hotels.